I'm Cherissa with Pablo's Lotus Garden and Apothecary. I'm located here in Fort Worth, Texas, near TCU. And I have come here today to share a meditation with you. And this is a meditation that has been truly connecting me and helping me through the days, and especially really long days. The more time you have to rest in this meditation, the better. I'm going to walk you through the steps, and like I said, you can do it in the moment of a chaos. So a lot of times we don't have a lot of time to sit down and just really lay out a meditation, but things come at us really fast and we think we can, we've got it together and we'll be fine, and then suddenly things get thrown at us and we're just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose it. So this is something that helps me to kind of just find my footing. And for those of you who know me, this is the garden where I work, the apothecary. The cottage is right behind me, and I create body oils, tonics. I grow my own medicinal herbs, infuse them. I definitely harvest with the moon cycles. A lot of my healing herbal oils are prayed over through the duration of their time. So to me, it's bringing a lot of the plant medicine, not just because of the nutrients that the plant offers you, but there's a spirit and a whisper and everything that happens through the duration from the time they are harvested all the way until the time they are put into the body. So as we sit here today, I've treated the body with nectar. I've just oiled my whole body just to kind of bring myself into that state of mind. And for those of you who do use the tonics, there's a few tonics that connect to each one of these areas and essential oils. So I'm going to kind of chime out a few of those things as we move forward and move through this meditation. And this is really wonderful for the head, when we're just really caught up in our head. This is really good for finding our entire body, our energy within our whole body. So we're going to begin the meditation. Find yourself in a really nice, comfortable position. Whenever you do sit, you don't sit completely crossed, so just make sure there may be a pillow underneath your rear, just to kind of line your back up a little bit, get you in your body, get nice and comfortable. And once we've smudged the body, once we've cleared the room, we're going to take a few deep breaths, and we're going to put attention into the heat coming off of our hand. We're going to start putting that attention into that, and we're going to allow it to rest over the heart. Feel the heat. Don't think about anything else. And when your mind wanders, allow it to wander, but come back to the heat. The breath is important, awakening the lights, the lungs. Right now, I just want to focus on that heat, and that's where you really can begin to, it's the connection place. So taking a deep breath, and when you find that heat, we're going to start really acquiring a lot of energy into this space, storing it up, because we're going to move it here in a minute. You're going to take a few deep breaths into this area. We are reminded that our heart is our right to love. It is our self-control. And essential oils that are associated with this are eucalyptus, pine. So this is sap of indoors, a really nice tonic for this area, green oils. So when you're working your heart, we're going to take this heat and move it right on up into the throat. Imagine pulling that light up, pulling that. You've worked so hard in that zone, and you're going to take it and you're going to pull it up right in here, and you're going to find that space. And we're going to find that throat. Okay, you don't always have to touch it, but you can just that feel the heat right above the skin. If you want to just touch it, go ahead and you can feel it. Feel your hand on your throat. And our throat is this wonderful space that is our right to speak. It is truth. It is trust. When it is imbalanced, we have swollen glands, neck pain, jaw. Okay, and we want to stimulate that through singing. We want to stimulate it through poetry. Essential oils for this area are going to be chamomile, geranium. So when you acquire this energy, you're going to find that space, and you're going to find your breath, focusing in on these areas, and then just see the light, feel the heat. Take Last breaths. Allow that breath to move into this area. And once you find that light, you've now built it into the heart, and it's now moving through the throat, and it's iridescent, it's gorgeous, and we're going to move it right on up into the seeing eye, the third eye. And place your hand over this area and find that heat. Imagine it pulling through the entire face, the heart, the throat, moving up into the beautiful Anya, the intuition, the right to see. We stimulate this through stargazing. We stimulate this through meditation. And when we are in this area, we can indigo. So you're going to go with your patchouli, blue cypress. The oil of Anya is a wonderful spray in this zone. Frankincense, patchouli are really wonderful for this area. And so you envision this light, you've moved it through, you've taken these breaths, and again, you can take this and you can adapt it to your time, but imagine it moving through, okay, swimming through. And now we're going to move right on up into the crown, the right to aspire, sitting tall, connecting to the sky. This is the dedication to the divine. It shoots up, these shoot out, shoots up. And so this is dream stimulation. This is in our dreams. Writing down your visions is very important for stimulation into this area. And Malagasy is wonderful. This is jasmine, lavender. These are really good to connect with the crown. And you're moving this energy. You're moving in each one of these places. You're taking your breaths. You've moved this beautiful light all the way up. It's flooding your whole body. Okay. It's filling your whole body. And once you've acquired that, I want you to imagine moving it from the crown back into the heart, like a circle. Inside. It's moving through your shoulders. And you're going to see it literally spinning, moving through like a circuit. And you are breathing in through this entire meditation, taking your slow breaths. Again, when the time is short, just give that heat. Give that heat, that movement, and know it is there. Know it's there. When your mind wanders, bring your heart and your hand back together. And just visualize this movement. Allow yourself just to be in it. And when you feel yourself wander, bring your hand back to the areas. Deep breath. Let us all stay in peace the best we can during this time. Take your time with this meditation. Customize it, even if you only have a minute. Thank you all.